To increase your confidence and ability to communicate at a higher level takes practice and a larger, more complex vocabulary of advanced words that can have great meaning and can be fun to learn and use. By learning how to use just 3 advanced words each week, along with their definitions, proper usage, synonyms, antonyms, and variations, will help you improve your correct use of each new word, as long as you make sure to use it in conversation as soon and as often as possible. This week's advanced English vocabulary words are precarious, auspicious, and hypocritical. But first, 3 quick reminders. Make sure to watch until the end of this video for this week's fun, original, and challenging tongue twister pronunciation practice sentence with words that start with the letter P. If you like what I'm doing for you, show your support with a thumbs up and share this video with your friends and family so they can expand their vocabulary too. The first word you can learn how to use this week is precarious. 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 A basic definition of precarious is a situation that may be unknown, risky, not safe or certain, insecure, and sometimes dangerous. Examples of precarious as an adjective when used in a sentence sounds like this. The young couple found themselves in a precarious position to pay their rent by quitting their jobs before having new positions. If you procrastinate in starting big projects, you will put yourself in a precarious position of running out of time to finish. The hikers continued on even during the rain and found themselves on a precarious path covered in slippery rocks and steep angles. There are many synonyms or similar words for precarious. Some of these synonyms are insecure, unstable, dangerous, unsafe, treacherous, and unpredictable. There are also many antonyms or opposites for precarious. Some of these antonyms are safe, secure, steady, dependable, impervious, and indestructible. Other word forms from precarious are precariously and precariousness. When precariousness, a noun, is used in a sentence, it sounds like this. The precariousness of the stability of the house on the edge of the cliff was concerning for the homeowners. The precariousness of the region's farmland was dependent on the weather. When precariously an adverb is used in a sentence, it sounds like this. So many small businesses are precariously close to closing due to the current situation. The teacher warned the student that he was precariously close to failing the class. The second word to learn to use this week is auspicious. 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 A basic definition of auspicious is when there are signs or indications or even suggestions that future success is likely. Examples of auspicious as an adjective when used in a sentence sounds like this. The students were hoping, eager, and anxious to have an auspicious start to the new school year without the fear and anxiety of last year's events. The first time the 2 ambassadors met was an auspicious occasion. If you wait for an auspicious occasion to start something new, you may miss the opportunity altogether. There are many synonyms or similar words for auspicious. Some of these synonyms are encouraging, likely, full of promise, ominous, significant, and optimistic. There are also many antonyms or opposites for auspicious. Some of these antonyms are bleak, gloomy, threatening, inadequate, unfavorable, and pessimistic. Other word forms from auspicious are auspiciously and auspices. When auspices, a noun, is used in a sentence, it sounds like this. The funding of the recreation center was funded under the auspices of a private donation initiative. The research and report was conducted under the auspices of an international group of private businesses. When auspiciously an adverb is used in a sentence, it sounds like this. His early years began auspiciously with a revolutionary new product. The vacation turned out okay after not beginning too auspiciously. The third word you can learn to use this week is hypocritical. 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 A basic definition of hypocritical is when someone behaves in a different way that does not match the statements or opinions they claim to make or have. Examples of hypocritical as an adjective when used in a sentence sounds like this. If you watch any news today, you will find an abundance of hypocritical people telling you what to do and then doing the opposite. The one group accused the other of being hypocritical on the position, even though after they said the exact same words just a year earlier. The politician was known for using inflammatory language and was proven to be hypocritical on almost every issue in the live interview. There are many synonyms or similar words for hypocritical. Some of these synonyms are deceptive, lying, fake, double-dealing, self-righteous, and phony baloney. There are also many antonyms or opposites for hypocritical. Some of these antonyms are honest, sincere, credible, authentic, unquestionable, and genuine. Other word forms from hypocritical are hypocritically and hypocrite. When hypocrite, a noun, is used in a sentence, it sounds like this. I'm not trying to be a hypocrite, but do as I say and not as I do. The shameless politician is a hypocrite and must think we are stupid enough to believe him. When hypocritically, an adverb is used in a sentence, it sounds like this. She hypocritically demands her students not to procrastinate while taking her time to grade their work in a timely manner. The relationship ended because he was hypocritically behaving constantly towards her. To combine all three words, precarious, auspicious, and hypocritical into one sentence sounds like this. Don't be so hypocritical on this auspicious occasion, or you will find yourself in a precarious position of losing your job. To improve on your correct use of any new words, make sure to use them in conversation as soon and as often as possible. Also, come back to this video in a few days and leave a comment below on how many times you think you used precarious, auspicious, and hypocritical. Remember, if you found this video to be helpful, please give it a thumbs up to show your support and share it with your friends so you can have someone to practice with in increasing your vocabulary and communication skills. Here's this week's fun, original, and challenging tongue twister pronunciation practice sentence with words that start with the letter P. These will help improve pronunciation, articulation, and fluency in your speech. Poor, prepositional, preposterous, passionate, procrastinating, perfectionist, pampered, pompous, patronizing, petulant, permissive people, prematurely, precluded, predictable, permission, postponing, pandering, professional participants. Have a positively perfect good time with that one. And remember that my professional goal is that your personal success is the goal. I'll see you online soon.